Hi, I'm Michael Brown from Rescue TV, and we're in the beauty bubble here today. And I've got the lovely Michelle Walsh, mother, blogger, beautiful website, the Mrs Walsh.
Thank you.
Style, lifestyle and food is your expertise.
Yes, predominantly food, wine and travel. That's sort of what I'm blogging about now.
Amazing.
My life.
Now it's all about the beauty. So first of all, I see your handbag there.
Yes.
I would love to see what you take out when you're running around. What is your little touch-up products? What do we have in there?
Well, I have a couple of very basic items. I'm very much about being natural.
Only three. That's interesting.
I tend to do invisible zinc.
Okay, beautiful.
I had a couple of little spots lasered, so if I've got that in my handbag, I know that my skin's always protected, and it does give it a slightly dewy sort of
it's nice,
look,
natural
which I
product,
like.
fresh, yeah.
The YSL,
we recognise
which
this one.
I love. That's like the fix-it for everything, you know. A little bit too much wine underneath there.
I'm sure many girls have that in their handbag, yes.
And a nice gloss.
Beautiful.
I always like a clear gloss that's got a tiny bit of colour.
So it tells me from looking at that you are quite natural in beauty and quite fresh, and probably skin is a concern, you know, having that in there as well.
I think this is an absolute lifesaver product as far as it's just great for an everyday sunscreen that just gives a little bit of a tint so you don't look like you're completely pale.
You have to have the protection these days. It's
absolutely.
So important.
Best anti-aging advice my mother ever gave me.
Exactly. So tell me about, what was your first memory of makeup or beauty as a child? Was there something that triggers you to your first moment of trying anything on, for example?
As far as trying something on, I think the first thing I ever remember was going to the grade 6 disco and putting on bright green eyeshadow and my mother going,
"Yeah, you've done too much.
You look tarty."
Oh, really? The green eyeshadow.
And that's about all I really remember, and I've been natural ever since.
So it was that moment, that's why you wear the neutral, so that's good.
Yes.
And what about beauty in general? So not necessarily a person, but the word, you know, like does beauty have to mean something for you or be something, or?
The Bentley Continental, that means beauty to me.
Yeah. I love that. Amazing.
No, I think beauty is about, as I said, I like natural beauty in things. So, yeah, without sounding like a cliche, but whether it be a flower, a picture, a painting, you know, something that it just, I don't know, that resonates beauty in me.
Yeah, beautiful. And all those things, the flower and everything that you said, you know, we can replicate that on the face as well. Looking at someone's face like blank canvas, you can see beauty in everyone, whether they've got makeup on or not, and then we can just add little touches here, maybe it'll highlight and shade every now and again to enhance.
Absolutely, and I'm always jealous of those people that have that perfect red lipstick all the time. I've never been able to do it. I look like Nana that's got the red line there. And
maybe because, you know, like you like me, you like to chat, that the lipstick goes on.
I know.
Now, what about a celebrity, maybe like an icon, you know, from now or from previous years, someone that you've looked to, maybe even to try their beauty routine. You've seen them do a trend and you're like, oh, that's good, I might try that for myself. Anyone comes to mind?
I'm completely obsessed with Angelina Jolie.
Oh, really? Yes.
I think she's incredible.
Yeah.
Again, I just think she's just natural beauty. She just, you know, and she's a mum and she still always looks, you know, I mean, look, she's ridiculously good looking, so it's very hard to make her look bad.
Bone structure there, yeah,
those
lips.
Those incredible lips.
But you're right. I mean, on a red carpet, she's very rarely having a very heavy, you know, eyeshadow colour. It's always quite natural and fresh, isn't it?
And she seems to highlight one thing, whether it's like a beautiful big cat eye or a red lip or something. You know, there's one thing that just sort of stands out with her.
Perfect. And how about one product in your beauty cupboard at home, or maybe even your bag sometimes? What is one product that, whether it's makeup or skincare, that for you gives you that instant lift when you're like, oh God, I'm tired, I've got this happening, quick, put something on? What is that product?
I love Elizabeth Arden Privage. That moisturiser for me is to die for. It just gives you that instant lift and it really hydrates. And if I put that on at night time, I wake up and I feel
fresh and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
So for you, it's a lot about the skin, isn't it? It's really about the base, you know, rather than what goes on top, which I think is fantastic.
I think just having really good skin, and my mother, without harping on about my mum, but she always said, you know, moisturise, 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 and always wear sunblock. So I think that is, for me, the best advice I ever got.
It's really good advice, because I think some girls look at these celebrities and think, oh wow, but they put all the makeup on thinking it's going to, blank out all their concerns. Half the time it's just with their skincare, so
No,
it's good.
I think less is more.
Excellent, me too. Now lastly, is there a signature fragrance that you've had for a long time, or something new that maybe you've tried that just screams Michelle Walsh?
Do you know, look, I have actually worn the same fragrance since I was a teenager, which is Calvin Klein Eternity.
Ah, okay, yes.
But the funny thing is I tried to change fragrances a while ago, and I went into this fragrance shop, and the man there was this passionate about his fragrances, and he said, now I think, going on what you're telling me, there is 2 fragrances that might fit. There will be Issey Miyake, or there is Gucci Envy. And so he put them both in front of me, and I would try one and smell the coffee beans to cleanse the nasal passages, and try the other one and smell the coffee beans. And I said, I can't decide. And he said, I don't think you're ready for Gucci Envy.
Oh,
Let's go with Issey Miyake.
I love that. Excellent. I'm glad that you've had the same fragrance since you were a teenager, because there's so many out there and we swap and change. But I think it's lovely when someone goes, I've really worn this for a long time. You own it.
I really love things that smell more like, I guess, sandalwoody aftershave type. I love men's aftershaves as well.
Lovely.
Bit of vetiver.
Yes, beautiful. There you go. So, there you go, everyone. Mrs. Walsh. Oh, it's all about natural beauty, taking care of the skin. Thank you so much for being in my beauty bubble with you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.